the States and get a big 5-0 shutout and quality win, and you guys are above 500 right now. How do you feel about the team's progress at this moment?
Yeah, I think it was big for us to come out of the gate after a break and get a big win. Obviously, I thought we came out of the first period, played really well, and then Stu made some huge saves down the stretch for us to keep the game where it was at. So it was a good first win for us.
What do you think is going so well in your team's game right now, especially coming off those bounce-back efforts last week?
Yeah, just sticking to our game. I think when you look back at those two games that we won in New York, we kind of just stuck to our game for a full 60 minutes. I thought we probably could have done a better job of that on the defensive side tonight, but with all that said, I thought we locked it down as much as we needed to an extent, and Stu made some huge saves, like I said.
Did you have that last visit here at the Shark Tank at the back of your mind as you kind of prepared for this hockey game, and is that the reason why you guys started off so hot?
Yeah, I think obviously anytime that you come in here and you lose, and it's a divisional game, and obviously a big trip for us coming off the break. All those things kind of go and play a factor in the mindset going into the game. I thought that really contributed to our start.
You can almost kind of consider that game back in November as a low point in this season. What about the progression you guys have made since as a team?
Yeah, I think obviously when you look back after that game, the energy and whatnot of the guys was not at its highest point. And I think looking at now and where we've clawed our way to, I think it's been a great step and shows the resilience of our group. And but at the end of the day, you look at the standings and where we are, and we still got a lot of work to do.
Open-ended question, but where does resilience begin with the group? Does it begin with the coaches? Does it begin with the leadership group? Does it begin with management? Where does that start?
I think it just boils down to the group in here. I think it's not something that you build in one season. I think there's a lot of guys in here that have been around for the last 3-4 years, and this isn't the first time we've been in a hole or found ourselves in a position that we weren't happy with and found a way to work our way to the game that we wanted to play. And I think that's you don't want to put yourself in situations where you have to lean on that every year, but it seems for us as a group, when we get to that point, we don't quit and we believe in ourselves.
Just how big was scoring those 4 goals in the first period to come out and really step on their throats?
Yeah, I mean it starts really it puts some momentum in our favor, and it starts the game with a lot of people feeling confidence out there on the ice, and I think that's a big start. Whenever you're having a big start, especially coming off a break, because it's easy to wade yourself into the game and not get on to the start that you want. But for us to be able to come out here and put up 4 in the first period, I think it really set the tone for the rest of the game.
So how gratifying is it to get an impressive win like this without McDavid scoring a goal?
Oh, I don't think we really look at it like that. No, we just look at it as wins and losses. I mean, we have some incredible players. I mean, you just mentioned one, and he scores more nights than not. So, it's all about the team game in here, especially at this time of the year.